Hey everybody. So, good morning. This is going to be a weekly thing that I do where I send messages. I wanted to do this on Monday since last week was kind of it was what it was, but I'm planning on doing these at the end of the week. So, um, I have a few things that I wanted to cover. Number one was kind of general businessy thing. I'm working from home, so as with many of you, I'm sure you can relate. Uh, there are all kinds of distractions. I may have kids running in. I don't have a lock on this door, and kids are known to burst in. So if that happens, it is what it is. Um, Another thing coming up next week, it's one of the things that I've noticed students struggle with in this coming week's assignments are knowing being perceptive and really exact in the difference between facts, inferences, and judgments. So really be alert for when you're focusing on that. I wanted to say that before anything else because I know I would forget those kind of things. Okay, one thing I wanted to point out and tie this into kind of my own teaching style. So I really like what I'm seeing on the Get to Know You post. I'm seeing an initial post and then lots of comments, questions. Like, I haven't even had to request that you do this or bug you to do this. This is just things that you're doing on your own. I feel like one of the best ways to learn is to teach. So applied to this situation, um, it's it's not that I'm the one in here kind of like directing traffic. You guys are doing your own thing. I like that happening throughout the semester. I encourage you to be on the lookout for, okay, what do I have to add to this? How can I support others? What can I do? You may not view that as teaching. I view that as teaching though. I view that as like, okay, you're asking questions. You're like, hey, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. This is how I'm similar or different. Um, that's that's connecting, interacting with. I feel like anytime you can do that during the semester, it's going to make this class more meaningful for you and for other people. Because I have a perspective. I could try to micromanage and try to make everything happen, but I feel like I'm just one person. I have a limited perspective and time and all of this stuff. So I think there's a deeper gospel connection here too of, really trying to be on the lookout to be your brother's keeper, try to help out, lift others whenever you can. So kind of the general, what I'm seeing here, I'm liking, other work as well. Um, you'll see more as I grade. I also want to talk a little bit about kind of who I am, some stuff where I'm coming from with a little bit more visuals. So let me switch to that. So I have four kids who are always well behaved and clean and never cause any trouble whatsoever, ever, of any sort. Um, we have typically spent summers. I have a summer job in Wyoming. We do other kind of activities. This is me and my wife doing an arm swap thing. I am trying to feed her.
Sorry,
It
I have a hard
is
time seeing here.
not going
My eyes are tearing up for some
quite as
reason.
well as I would
Maybe
have
it's bubbles
hoped.
from the too high.
But she was able
Ah, finally, I
to
got it.
get me back and
Well,
be
you
my
know how you gotta
arms
eat
as I tried
cheese
to
sticks.
eat a
You can't
lunch
just
here,
bite into them.
with uh,
Yeah, it is a little game
cheese
I like to
sticks,
play.
as I usually eat them by
Ow.
flapping myself in the face with them
Ow.
before really getting going with them.
Alright.
My kids do soccer. My wife is the coach. I've been more on the ball, getting um, taking some footage. That's my younger son, so son number 3, doing some goals. Here's my son number 2. Ooh, nice lob over the head. And then here's another goal that he did. So there's been 2 games, 2 goals apiece. My cat, Luna. I make board games, so this board game, I made all these cards, all these islands. It's called Island Realm, and you push around these things. Anyway, I have a lot of fun with it. Anyway, there's a little bit about me. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you around.